Greetings everyone, I'm the Flying Twinkie, and welcome to another video on my channel about coins and precious metals. In today's video, I'm going to give you a close-up look at this silver coin, which has its history rooted in gold. But first, if you enjoy videos about coins and precious metals, then please subscribe to my channel. Your support means a lot to me, and it encourages me to keep posting new videos. So thank you for watching. Alright, what we have here today is a 2019 silver coin from St. Helena. And St. Helena is a British overseas territory. It's actually the second oldest British overseas territory behind Bermuda. And this coin is the Spade Shield Guinea. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the obverse of the coin, because it's very typical of British coins. It does have Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. In profile, she is wearing the royal diadem crown this time. And the border of the coin does tell you it was struck in 2019 for St. Helena. It has a £1 face value, so this is a sovereign-backed coin. And it also references the East India Company, which is interesting. The East India Company was a huge trading company that spanned the British Empire across multiple centuries. One of the things I really like about this coin is the finish in the background behind the queen and behind the shield on the other side as well. It's almost holographic. I'll tilt the coin here and you can see how the light plays off of it. It's really cool looking. And with that solid ring around it where the lettering is, contrasting with that semi-holographic background, it's just a really nice coin design. But the queen is the queen. We see her on many coins. So let's take a look at the reverse. And we'll talk a little bit about the guinea. So for those who may not know, the guinea was a British gold coin, and it was the precursor to the British sovereign. So before sovereigns were introduced in 1817, the guinea was the premier gold coin of Great Britain. The very first guinea was struck in 1663, and it would remain in production for a further 150 years. Another interesting fact is that the guinea was the first machine-produced gold coin in England. So the final circulating guinea was first issued in 1787 during the reign of King George III. And it was the Spade Guinea, and it had the Spade Shield that you see here, which is why the design on this coin is actually rooted in gold. So this was the most well-known design, most renowned. And the reason is because it shows the British royal arms that would have been used during the reign of King George III, and the shield of the British royal arms is that which was carried by members of the royal family from the House of Hanover. And some of the symbolism on the shield you will probably recognize if you are a fan of the Queen's Beasts series. So let's take a look at the different elements on the shield, because I think it's interesting how much this spans geography in terms of what's on the shield. I think it gives you a really good idea of the stretch and scope of the empire at the time. So up here in the upper right hand quadrant we have the 3 lilies of France. And then here on the left-hand side, we have the 3 lions of England, and then a 4th lion, and that is the rampant lion of Scotland. So we have lions representing England and Scotland, as well as the French lilies. And then here is a harp, that is the harp of Ireland. And then down here we have the white horse of Hanover, which you may recognize as one of the Queen's beasts. And then the other symbols mark the monarch's lands in the Duchy of Brunswick and Lüneburg, which are in Germany, modern-day Germany. And then finally, the crown is the imperial crown of the Holy Roman Empire. So, really a lot of interesting iconography from a lot of different geographical areas depicted on this shield. The other thing you see on this side of the coin down here is the logo of the East India Company. So I'll see if I can give you a good look at that. EIC is what you see around there for East India Company. So again, you have that semi-holographic finish behind the shield. I think it's very nicely offset. It very nicely offsets the shield from the background and the rim of the coin where all the lettering is. So it's a really nice looking coin. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. One thing that I was surprised to see is that it's actually also a lower premium coin. I've seen these selling for about the same price as a Canadian maple leaf. So if you are looking to add some silver to your stack and you do like to collect sovereign silver, then this might be something to add that will add a little bit of variety for you. I really like the way it looks, I like the design, and I like the history behind it, and who doesn't like something with a little bit of history of some gold. Alright, so let me know what you do think about the coin in the comments below. Did you know any of the symbology that's on the shield? And will you be adding one of these Silver Shield Guineas to your stack? Alright, so that's it for today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button, and please leave a comment below. I really do enjoy reading them and hearing from you. Until next time, I'm the Flying Twinkie.